Hello one, generic greetings. This is episode 3 of me building something in Minecraft. The something happens to be this, which is the travelling carnival. Last video I put the legs on. I also called it a spider. Someone pointed out it can't be called a spider because it's only got 6 legs, not 8. I don't know whether that's right. Pedantic much? I don't care. It's a robotic travelling carnival then. Next he's going to tell me that these aren't robotic. Well, I guess they're not because they're made of wool and obsidian, but hey ho, moving on. This episode I'm going to build the big tent, or the big top, or the big circus tent on here, which is going to be sort of the main feature of it. Now this is probably going to be the most difficult thing I build because it's going to have round bits on it and curvy bits. So this may take a little bit of time, so bear with me. Obviously, for anyone who's seen my videos before, I'm not that good at building stuff, or doing anything really. So yeah, this could be a challenge. Okay, let's begin. Okay, the first thing I'm trying to do is find the center of this thing. It doesn't look like it's going to have a center because it is even. So that's going to be a bit difficult. Get rid of these. Oh! Okay. I don't think I'd fall down there. Not exactly safe, is it? I can just see little Johnny walking along. Oh, look, Mum, I found a penny. Look, splat, death, injury, etc., etc. Within 30 seconds of that happening, you can guarantee that injurysolicitorsforyou.com will be on the phone. Have you incurred an injury while at work or at a carnival? Are you suffering from mental deficiency, vitamin C deficiency? Can we sue someone for you and keep 95% of the proceeds? If so, call 0800 we want money. Right, so the plan is that I want a round bit here, and then we'll straighten it off, and then a round bit there. I want it fairly large, but I also want it so you can get around the edges. So, how is this going to work? If it was fully round, it's probably going to be... yeah, it's going to be difficult. What I'm going to do is use the world edit tools and generate one automatically. Let's see if this works. 131. Go. Maybe a little bit too large. Maybe a little bit too small. That one is just wrong as well, because it's offset. It might be a bit of an issue here because these aren't round. It's going to, yeah, it's either going to touch the edges, and even as what I was trying to say before I caught a sudden case of I can't speak itis was that the circle will, if it's big enough anyway, go around here and clip that, but it's still going to only go to about here, and there's going to be massive bits here that are all missed out, and it's going to look all dodgy. So I think it's going to have to be not a round edge, it's going to have to be like a following this sort of pattern here. So I don't know, what would that be? How many sides is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The octagon pattern, hexagon. I don't know. It's going to be that way, like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, so I'm going to undo that. I'm going to use the power of awesomeness to change the sun. And I'm going to build the first row along there, and along there, and along there, and along there. So let's do that. Weird noises ahead. I can't place wall. Told ya. If you're saying to yourself, why am I using pink wool? The question you should be asking is, why aren't you using pink wool? Oops. What? This is a lag block? Lag. It is. And lag. Lag. Why is that? Lag. It's a lag block. It just creates lag. Huh. I don't want to put it there. I'll probably be doing it with the lightings if I do it. Oh god. There. Stop raining. Stop raining. No, wrong one. That was creative mode. Stop raining. Stop raining. Zeus! Call back. Thank you. Nice cup of tea. That's the outline of the tent. It probably sticks out a bit too much for my liking here, but I did try it. If you see that bit there where the grass hasn't grown, that's where I tried to end it, so we could fit more back here, but it didn't look very good at all. So it's going to have to be that size to look anywhere near decent. So now I need to... It's totally symmetrical actually, so you can split it down there, it's totally the same. So what I'm going to do is build one side of it and then copy it over. There's probably a way for me to build just a 1/4 of it and then flip it and move it and blah blah blah. But I can't be bothered to figure out how to do that, and I'll probably get it wrong anyway, so I'm just going to do it this way. Oh, and the reason why it's that colour is because it's all going to be this colour when I'm doing it, so it's going to be this 3-stripe pattern. So I needed to lay out a bit of wool or some other colour to determine where it was going to start. Just pink wool happened to be there, so that's the reason. Okay, good. Glad you agree. Right, begin. Blue. That's not blue wool. That all the way along. Is that going to look any good? It's going to be a bit higher actually. It's probably going to be about 5 high. I've just done that, and I didn't even notice it. Why didn't someone tell me? Someone should have told me. It's not live this actually, is it? So I could have it like that, and then it will go in to the centre in that stripy pattern. So it's basically this pattern, but vertical instead of horizontal. Now, I'm not sure whether that's better or whether that's better. I think I need to grow a beard, then I can scratch it more and think and contemplate. Okay, BRB, I'm just going to grow a beard and then I'll be able to think this through properly. Okay, after considerable time and very little razor usage, I have determined that this is better than this. This is also incorrect because I've missed one of them stripes out, but I think this looks better. Otherwise, if I just did stripes, it'll look far too plain, rubbish, blah blah. So this is what I'm going to go with, even if it's going to take a lot longer to do. Yeah, it's going to take a hell of a lot longer to do. But you don't care about that because, you know, I'm going to spend hours and hours doing it, and I'm just going to cut the grass. I'm just going to cut to when I've completed it all. I'm totally lying. You're going to stay with this throughout several variations of me messing it up. That was the worst evil laugh known to man. Okay, continuing. Alright, that's what we got so far. It actually didn't take as long as I thought because I just copied a section of it and then went paste, 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 and just pasted it along there. I've also shifted it along one because that orange bit there, it started in the corner. It did, look. Told you, that's where it started. And it didn't finish here, it was just one blue line, so it looked a bit dodgy, so I've moved it along so it's totally symmetrical. That's not the right word, is it? Symmetrical. It's totally lined up-ish thing, words, language on this side. So I need to copy it to that side. But I think I'll do the edges first. Yes, I'll do the edges first because yeah. Okay, there's one bit of it done really. I've got this side here, that along there, and that along there. All I need to do now is do the ends there, and sort it out. This is where the entrance is going to be. So I don't know whether to have like an overarching entrance and put it down like a lot of ones have, or just to go in because I want to put little fairground attractions here and I'm running out of room. But we'll deal with that later since I've got all of this to do. So I will start this. Look, it's even night. It's even night time in Minecraft. I mean, it's not nighttime now where I am, because I can change the like I can change Minecraft. I can also change the sun where I'm living. Really, I can. It's called a lamp. Paste. There we go. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay, just this little bit to do. Okay, there's all that done there. I've got all the edges done, all the straights, etc. That's good. I'm glad I went with vertical stripes instead of horizontal because it would just look a bit plain and boring. Well, not plain and boring, but it would look the same as that, and that's not what I want. I want it to stand out. I want this to be like, you're going to see this for miles. Now, I mean, not that this thing is big enough with massive stompy legs, but I want you to be able to see the tent. It draws your eyes away from the big stompy death that it's causing coming to get you. So, yes, okay, right, time to wreck the top. If anyone's sniggering at that, I do not know why. Top is not a funny word. Hang on. I just thought of a simpler way of doing this. Copy that. Copy that. Copy. Paste. Yes, that worked. Yes. Yeah. Okay. That should make it a lot easier. Now I know why people do horizontal strips instead of vertical, because it doesn't look as daft on the edges. I'll come to that later. Right, yeah, that works a treat. Oh, yes, that's good. That's good. We need to keep going a little bit longer, and then I'm going to have a flat bit on the top. I'm not just going to have it go to a point, because they don't really do that, do they? They normally have like a gantry thing around the top. I think, I haven't been to a carnival in, I don't know, 10 years? 10? No, maybe less, maybe 8. I don't know. I want to go to a carnival. Paste. Ooh, yeah, that works. That worked a treat. And we'll do this side. Paste. No, that's not correct. Rotate. Paste. No, that's also not right. Undo. This is what I got so far, and I'll be honest, I don't think it's working. I don't think that's working. It's especially not working on this little bit here. And it's going to be absolutely rubbish here because it's going to get cut off and it's going to look horrible. And I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet. Get rid of all of this top bit, and then go to horizontal stripes for the inner bits. Set 0, set 0. And set 0. Okay, back to a clean slate. So we're going to do vertical stripes now. No, horizontal stripes. Horizontal stripes all the way along. This is probably going to take a lot longer. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all in the name of the final ultimate solution. I don't know, wasn't that what Hitler called? Yeah, it was what he got. Okay, we're not going to call it the final solution. Probably not the best thing to call it. Actually, if I only do half, then I can spin it round and do the other side. Okay, that's what we'll do. I'll do that. I'll do half, and then I'll rotate it and do the other side. So that's going to cut my work in two. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Because there isn't a symmetry tool in this. Not that I'm bitter. Not that I'm bitter. Like the Murphys, I'm not bitter. I would just want a symmetry tool. That's all. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. That, you know, something like Blockade Runner, just for example, has a symmetry tool. And this doesn't. I'm just saying. And obviously this game's been around a lot longer. And has a bigger community and whatnot. I could be saying all this, and there probably is a symmetry tool out there that that's a mod or something, but not in the game. Not in the game. I mean, I'm not getting it Mojang for that. I mean, they've only made like, more money than sort of God, or anything. Yeah. Just saying. I want a symmetry tool. Oh, God, great. Oh, I've missed it. Oh! Yeah, I'll just delete half of this. Don't worry about it. I'll just do all that bit again. Oh yes, by the way, if you have actually suggested something, like a name or an item to go in this, an attraction, etc., then thank you very much. It's pretty much going in. Because I don't have a great deal of viewers on my videos, I think it's a couple hundred views on average for Minecraft, I don't have to choose the best ones or anything like that. I can just go, right, there's all the suggestions, they're pretty much all going in. Unless it's going to break the style or whatever that I'm going for, then it's pretty much going in. Obviously only one name I can pick, so, you know, someone's going to have their name picked. Not their name. I'm not calling like Dave Johnson Travelling Circus. Although, you never know. You never know. If someone's called Jack D. McTravelling Steam Fair, then your name will be this thing. I will need to see birth certificates beforehand, though. Okay, there is the top of the tent, and immediately that sticks out like a sore thumb, because it ends there and then does that. I really am thinking I'm going to cut that top bit off. What I'm going to do is copy it over, see what it looks like, and then if that's rubbish, I'm going to chop it off. Okay? Good. Okay, there's that on top. Yeah, it's too tall. It needs to be chopped off. It needs to be chopped off at this. So this, from here, needs to go. So copy there. Copy there. Set 0. Bosh! Oh. Set 0, not O. Idiot. Oh. Oh, yeah. Because you see. Shut up. Best thing to do is to fall through the floor. No, that is not the best thing to do. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That's that. Yeah, there we go. What I'm going to do now is, I think, have a little bit of a raised bit, and then that's where the big sticks thing. Yeah, the sticks. Yeah, otherwise known as the supports, I think they're called. See, that's why I failed architect school, because I didn't know what the term was. I need to find the center, and then I'm going to have a little lump here, well, a little lump all the way along, and that's where the support's going to go. Okay? Cool? Do you care? Probably not. Okay, I'll do it. I'm not really sure about this, to be honest, but we'll go with it anyway, for now. I'm not convinced that looks any good. No. No, it does not. What to do on the top? What to do on the top? It's too flat. It needs something. It definitely needs something. I was thinking of them to... What normally when you see like a circus tent thing, it's either 3 little poles that come off the top with the flags on, which is what I might go with, or the other one is where it goes and sweeps up like that. Now, I don't think the sweeping one would work because it's pretty large, so... Hang on, if I jump far away, yeah, you can see that already. It's a colossus, that tent anyway, so I think it's a bit too big. It looks a bit ungainly now, actually, but no, overall I like that. I think that is good. Let's have a look inside, actually. I haven't really had a good look inside. I want to know what the scale's like. Yes, that is the perfect scale. It looks a lot better on the inside than it does on the outside. That is cool. So what I'll do, I'll fill this with sand. This will be like, do I want it with sand? I don't know. It depends what I'm going to put here. Now, if I'm going to put lions and stuff, they always have sand with a cage on. But either way, I'm going to have seats around. Not too high, because it's mainly the size that you're looking at. And then I'm going to have to light it up somehow. Not sure what I'm going to use for that. But yes, we're going to have seats, and then... we'll have the attractions in here. This is probably what I'll do next. What I'll do between the videos is finish the top, because I'm not going to spend hours trying to figure out the best way at the top. There's no point in me going, oh, look at this, delete, oh, look at me, did this, delete, blah, blah. I'm best off just going to do it and then show you, I think. Yeah. But anyway, yes, thank you for watching. I would appreciate it. I don't like doing this, but I would appreciate if you share this round so we can get more people watching them. I don't like to do the whole, oh, please subscribe, please watch my videos, please comment, all that. You know what? It's up to you what you do. I hope you enjoy the videos. If you do, awesome, great. It would be nice to get some more feedback and ideas on where we're going to go with this. So yes, okay, thank you very much. I shall speak to you. Yes, you, the one there right now. Not all the other people. I'm not going to speak to the other people. They're daft. Don't tell them. They're all stupid. It's you that's the person I'm really making this for. Yeah. That's the moon. Good night. And that's a plane outside. I mean, not in the front garden, but I can hear it from here. Oh shit, it is in the front garden! Ah!